XML sitemap. If you want your website to come in within first or second page of Google search engine, this is one of the best plugins available. What it reads is, this plugin will generate a special XML sitemap which will help this and that. Presently, I have not activated this, right? Presently, this plugin is not activated. The reason is that if you have large number of plugins which are activated, then it will eat up your resources. So what I did was, I installed this plugin on the site, on the web server, created a sitemap, submitted it to Google, then deactivated it. Right? So what I do is, whenever I make changes to the website, if some pages are added, some video or anything is added, at the time I will activate it, submit the sitemap, and then again deactivate it. So anybody who is designing any website or anything, either in Joomla or Drupal or WordPress, this is one small thing. If you do, then your site statistics will be better. So what we do now, for the time being, I will just activate this. I will activate this. The moment I will activate it, this sitemap will appear in the settings menu. Presently it is not there. It is activated. Once it is activated, if I go to tools, not tools, appearance, no, settings. If I go to settings, Google sitemap will come somewhere. This XML sitemap is there, right? Initially it was not there because it was not activated. Now I have activated it. I go to XML sitemap. Now it is asking me the URL to a sitemap file is available at this. So let us first see how does the sitemap look like. This is the entire skeletal setup of the website. This is an XML, and if I click on one of the XML, it will take me to that particular branch and further. So what it is doing, it is asking me to submit either the sitemap, that is the root sitemap, or the sitemap and all its sub sitemaps. So I will say your main sitemap and all this. So now what the site is doing, all the sitemaps which are their main and all child sitemaps, they are being submitted to Google. See, it is giving some information. It is saying the plugin is notifying the search engines about your main sitemap and all the sitemaps. These sitemaps have now been submitted. So whenever the Google Spider or the Google based on some algorithm, whenever it goes there, now at least the Google Spider knows, उसको एक रास्ता बना के दे दिया है. पहले जब स्पाइडर जाता है वो अंधे की तरह जाता है. When it goes to that website, it goes like a blind man. It will go here, it will go there, it will go there. But now you have shown the path to the spider कि भाई तुमको कहाँ कहाँ जाना है, कैसे कैसे जाना है, किस किस पन्ने पे जाना है. So you have made his job easier. Once it goes through all these pages, then within 48 hours you will find that if there is a particular specific content, if you write that, वो आपका पहले पन्ने में या दूसरे पन्ने में आ जाएगा. And getting searches of your website on the first or second page is a big deal. It's a very big deal. I'll show an example. Let's do a random search, right? Let me type something related to my website, but this data will be available on a million other websites also. But let us see पहले दूसरे पन्ने तीसरे पन्ने 50 पन्ने कहाँ पे आता है. So I will write break brake binding, brake cylinder. There is a brake cylinder in all the locomotives, coaches, wagons, right? A brake cylinder gets its air pressure from the compressor which is there in the locomotive. In case there is a problem, the brakes get jammed. So I am trying to search that. Let's see क्या देता है. पहले पन्ने पे नहीं आ रहा है. Let me BMPC करता हूँ. This is bogie mounted brake cylinder. The first result of Google takes it to this website, right? This is my website, icbogie.com. मजा उस समय है जब आप किसी को आपने बहुत सुंदर मूर्ति बना ली, but if people are not able to see that, there is no point. If something is good, you should be able to show it to the people. People should be able to make use of it. So these are the means and mechanisms by which you can do that. And what I am telling you, it is not available in any website or on any book. Google में महासागर है, बहुत डेटा है. बट ये जो चीज है हैंड्स ऑन हथौड़ा से जिसे आप काम खुद करते हैं, आफ्टर अ प्रोसेस ऑफ अराउंड 2 years, दिस साइट इज देयर टिल 2007. बट ज्ञान मुझे बाद में आया था. इनिशियली आई वाज नॉट वेरी into all those things, but slowly then I thought why should not the site, अगर 1 करोड़ साइट है, लेट इंडिया में कम से कम 1 लाख के अंदर वेबसाइट का रैंकिंग आना चाहिए. then I thought कि 10,000 के अंदर रैंकिंग आना चाहिए, नंबर ऑफ हिट्स इतने होने चाहिए, isn't it? When you create something, we must have some goal. At least if I am designing a website, at least in the world, if there are 100 crore websites, पहला तो टारगेट है होना चाहिए 1 करोड़ के अंदर आ जाए. नेक्स्ट टारगेट होना चाहिए 10 लाख के अंदर आ जाए, isn't it? So when I started working on that, then I found that there are a lot of things which are there, but which is not given very clearly anywhere. And then even if you get to know certain things, there are certain other things which miss. So let us just check the if I want to check the ranking of this website, let's check the ranking of the website. There is a product called Alexa. Around 2 lakh websites it checks every day and tries to see, based on the traffic, based on the bandwidth, based on the usage, based on the keywords, आपकी वेबसाइट कहाँ है. So let's just go there. It says the website is 80,000 in India. Right? It is a good score. Now, it used to be around 55,000 some time back. It became 47,000. Then later on, the whole thing crashed. Crashed in the sense, the CPU usage became very much. The IO processes became very much. I went to level 2, made money. But then I was not sure whether it will be able to give a functionality. So all of you who want to go and buy a domain and go and want to buy a service related with this, I will advise that initially you buy domain is for 1 year, but the package for hosting and all other functionalities you buy for 3 months only. Right? This trainsofIndia.org, this I have purchased for 3 months only. It will expire in 22nd February. But during that time I am doing all the R&D which is possible, and the cost is not very much. I am trying to see how it is behaving, how the bandwidth is there, how the IO processes are there, and all those things, right? Now to understand the health of the website, how is the health of the website? Amazon is one of the biggest, apart from Google, Amazon is one of the biggest web hosting and cloud server company. They have a tool, it is called GT Matrix. I'll just show you how it works. क्रिएटिंग वेबसाइट का मतलब ये नहीं है मैंने वेबसाइट बना लिया, मेरे 4 दोस्त जानते हैं, बात खत्म होगी. नो, व्हेन यू वांट टू वर्क you have to work hard. But for that you have to understand how the website is working, what are the various things which are in the website, how the JavaScript is being passed, what are the DOM elements, and so let's just try to see the health of a particular website. Let me ये जो मैं बता रहा हूँ 2 साल का निचोड़ है जो मैं रात के 2:30 बजे तक काम किया है. सो व्हेन यू plan to host, design the website, if you use these tools, your path will be easier, आसान हो जाएगा, right? See, what it tells you is that the page load time for the site is 2 seconds. 2 seconds is very, very good. It will also tell you the average load time is 6.8 seconds. The पेज साइज, द फर्स्ट पेज साइज, अगर मैं पहले वाले पेज में बहुत सारा वीडियो, बहुत सारा इमेजेस डाल दूं, फ्लैश डाल दूं, तो क्या होगा? भारी हो जाएगी. और इफ द फर्स्ट पेज इटसेल्फ इज वेरी हैवी, अगर आदमी दरवाजे के अंदर ही नहीं गया तो आगे का क्या देखेगा? सो फर्स्ट पेज हैज टू बी एज लाइट एज पॉसिबल सो दैट हिज इंटरेस्ट इज raised and then further he can go inside, right? And number of requests, this is an important parameter. Request means ki how many times from the browser is making a request to the server and how many times it is asking. एक बार उसने पूछा, साइट ने कुछ डेटा दे दिया, then it realizes कि नहीं ये डेटा और रह गया है, then it browser again asks the website, फिर उसने भेज दिया. तो जितनी बार रिक्वेस्ट, अगर मान लीजिए 25 रिक्वेस्ट है, एवरेज 60-70 रिक्वेस्ट रहती हैं, तो मतलब आपके इस मशीन से न्यूयॉर्क गया, लौट गया, फिर न्यूयॉर्क गया, लौट गया, न्यूयॉर्क गया, लौट गया, न्यूयॉर्क. If the number of requests is 50, then what will happen? That means 50 times from your browser it is going there, bringing the data, sending request, getting the data, and the data does not come directly. There is no pipeline. These are IP packets. In data, you are computer science students, right? कंप्यूटर साइंस में डेटा कम्युनिकेशन विल बी वन ऑफ योर सब्जेक्ट्स है. डेटा कम्युनिकेशन पढ़ा है? होगा, 4th ईयर में होगा नहीं. इन डेटा कम्युनिकेशन दे विल टॉक अबाउट डेटा पैकेट्स, आईपी पैकेट्स. आईपी पैकेट का हेडर, देयर इज अ आईपी हेडर एंड ऑल दैट. पढ़ा है ना? दैट इज व्हाट इट इज. एंड देयर आर आईपी हेडर में सम कोड इज देयर, then 3-4 रहते हैं, फिर लास्ट में इसका रहता है. because the data when you're asking from this machine to that, this data is going in packets. One packet is traveling from some other route, another packet is traveling from some other route, one is coming from China, one is coming from US. Ultimately when all the packets come back to your browser, they all combine together, isn't it? if एक आदमी का फोटोग्राफ है, when you're clicking a photograph, हमने तो ऐश्वर्या राय का फोटो यहाँ पे क्लिक कर दिया because I am finding that photograph as a single photograph. But when this photograph of Aishwarya Rai is coming on my desktop, this photograph data packets are traveling all over the world and then coming and assembling in my browser, and then what I see is one image. So this is a very basic understanding which you all need to understand. Similarly, same thing is with videos also. Any data which is coming to you, it does, when I click a photograph or a video, it is not that one photograph is there, the whole photograph is getting transferred and it is appearing here. No. That photograph is being broken up into multiple packets, data packets. They are traveling all over the telecom lines, and ultimately when they come here, they combine, and what you see is that image, right? Now, how do I reduce the page size? How do I increase the, if it takes, let us say, for one photograph to come here, number one, there should be minimum request, that is one. एक बार बोल दिया भैया फोटो भेज दे, आ जानी, number one. Number two, let us say the size of the image there is 2 MB, and there is an image size which is 1 MB. Which photo will come earlier? Normally 1 MB वाला आना चाहिए. So there are further mechanisms available to do that. One is gzip. Zipping हम सब लोग करते हैं, WinZip use करते हैं, gzip use करते हैं. So when I am requesting it at the server level, if I zip my files, so when I zipped my file, when I am clicking it here, the zipped version of the file gets broken up into various packets. 2 MB का 500 KB हो गया, छोटा हो गया. वो 500 KB फिर वो पैकेट्स में ब्रेकअप होकर के then it travels and comes here and then unzips itself in the browser. So what happens? Instead of the server's resources being utilized, now it is the resources of the client which is being utilized. So there are multiple plugins also available for this. One is you can use, जब करेंगे तो there is something called Smush. It is one of the top ranking plugins wherein all the images which are there at the server level itself, they will get smushed, and then when they are served on the browser, then they will expand, right? Now let us try to understand what are the parameters which are important and what are the parameters which we can work on, and how does this site compare to some other site. Here luckily the score almost is, मतलब distinction मिल गया इसको. Let us go to some other site. Let me tell me some website. बोलो. Web host protocol. Web host protocol.com. Yes sir. Web host protocol.com. Let's see. See, this will tell you what you need to do, isn't it? You also do that. क्या नाम बेटा तेरा? क्या? What is your URL? Solutionforstudent.net. हाँ? Solutionforstudent.net. Solutionforstudent.net. चल देख लेते हैं तेरा भी हेल्थ क्या है. और टेल मी क्या नाम बताया दोबारा बोलो. SOLUTION for STUDENTS.com. .net. स्टूडेंट्स नहीं है, स्टूडेंट. पहले तो इसकी शक्ल देख लेते हैं कैसा लगता है, ठीक है. ये let's first come to webhostportal.com. See what it says is the first page is taking 24.4 seconds, right? Page size is 7 MB. 7 MB बहुत बड़ा है. It should be in KB. इसका मतलब कोई भी व्यक्ति जो उस पर जाएगा तो इतना सब्र किसी के पास नहीं है. वो थोड़ी देर बैठेगा और वो बोलेगा छोड़ो. तो पहले नंबर ऑफ रिक्वेस्ट ब्राउजर पर जाने के बाद 583 टाइम्स जा रहा है, फिर पूछ रहा है, फिर जा रहा है, फिर पूछ रहा है, 583 टाइम्स दिस नीड्स टू बी रिड्यूस्ड, राइट। होता क्या है कि जैसे CSS है, मल्टीपल पेजेस में CSS है, you can combine all the CSS and then serve it in a manner that it comes at one place, एक बार में ही उठा लिया वहां से। जावास्क्रिप्ट है, मल्टीपल जगह पर है, अलग अलग जगह पर है, उसको कंबाइन कर लिया, एक बार में रिक्वेस्ट किया, आ गया, खत्म हो गया। नाउ इट इज आल्सो टेलिंग अस कि हमें क्या करना है। लेट अस जस्ट इसको देख लेते हैं। ये बोल रहा है जो अभी बात करी थी gzip कंप्रेशन, इट सेज कि gzip से इसे कंप्रेस करो, राइट। कंप्रेस डेटा आएगा तो दिस इज गोइंग टू अफेक्ट दिस पार्ट 7 and 3। सेकंड इट सेज सर्व रिसोर्सेज फ्रॉम अ कंसिस्टेंट URL। इसमें क्या हो रहा है, the site has some multiple links, कुछ डेटा यहां से उठा रहा है, कुछ डेटा यहां से उठा रहा है, या कुछ इमेज, जैसे let us say there is a page which has let us say 10 photographs, okay?